All right, for this problem here, we are we're still in our adding and subtracting radical expressions. And we want to subtract 2 root 27 minus 2 root 3. So remember, we are trying to find like radicals here. Just like if we were combining like terms with x's or y's or whatever, it's the same thought process, but now we're dealing with like radicals. And at first glance here, I do not have like radicals. So that's going to be a problem. But there's actually more that meets the eye. So there's really some simplifying that can go on with this radical that I'm looking at here, because 27 has perfect square, or has a perfect square factor. So let's take a look to see how we can simplify this. I'm going to keep the 2 on the outside, and I can rewrite the square root of 27 as the square root of 9 times 3. And we're going to keep everything the same over here. And now I can split up my root 9 and my root 3. The 2 root 3 stays the same. And now over here, all of this becomes simplifiable. I know the square root of 9, that's equal to 3. So I've got 2 times 3, root 3, and I'm going to keep the 2 root 3 the same. I can next simplify 2 times 3 to give me 6 root 3, and I'm going to keep the minus 2 root 3 over here, and would you look at that, I have common radicals. Now I can actually subtract this thing. So to subtract these like radicals, all I'm taking a look at here is the coefficients. I'm going to subtract 6 minus 2 to give me a 4, and I keep my common radical the same. All of this is equal to 4 root 3. All right, what I've done is I've posted a second problem here. I want you to give this one a shot on your own. So go ahead and copy this down and pause the video. And then when you think you've got an answer, or if you're stuck, go ahead and hit play, and I'll walk through this one with you here. So I'll give you a second to pause. All right, so if we are simplifying this, or rather subtracting these two radicals, I don't quite have like radicals yet, so I need to simplify the square root of 20. This is going to become 3 times the square root of 4 times 5. I'm going to keep the minus 2 root 5 the same. And I can simplify this next line as so here, or as follows. So this is going to become 3 times the square root of 4 times the square root of 5 minus 2 root 5. I know the square root of 4 is 2. So I can rewrite this next line as 3 times 2 root 5 minus 2 root 5. And next I'm going to combine my 3 times 2 to give me 6 root 5 minus 2 root 5. Now I've got my common radical, that's good, and all I'm going to do is subtract the coefficients. So 6 minus 2 is 4, and I'm keeping my root 5 to give me a final answer here of 4 root 5.